Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 37 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Alright, before we go any farther, I did remind myself to put Dorothea back to Monk class, which is in Beginner. And I put Flame over at Noble, just to get the HP plus 5 bonus later on. And overall, I think everything is set up for the next paralogue. Tales of the Red Canyon. Sothis has a request for you, Byleth. At her insistence, you travel alone to the Red Canyon, followed by curious students. Alright, let's go to Zanado.
My, thank you so much.
Tales of the Red Canyon.
What was that name again?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Zanado.
Zanado, the Red Canyon?
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
What about it?
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Alright, let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Oh, okay, whatever you say.
It is most unlike our professor to go wandering alone like that.
Curious, Your Highness.
Yes, I have an uneasy feeling about this. Let's gather the others and find out what is going on.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley. Oh, what was that awful sound?
I shouldn't have had that breakfast burrito. It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow.
How giant are we talking? Like regular sized giant or giant giant? Because those are two different things. And one of them is more terrifying than the other. Well, at least everybody managed to join in. Okay, I don't want Flame to be an adjutant. Let me think about this for a second. I know I gotta go, I know Dimitri has to go. I don't want someone to sit out. You know what, I hate to do this, but I think you're gonna have to be an adjutant. I think it'd be Violet's adjutant. Why not? And we'll bring in Flame for this fight. Alright, what are we dealing with anyway? Let's check the map. Oh! Giant wolves! There's 1, 2, 3 of them! Yikes! This is a problem. Because I gotta do this by myself. I gotta deal with these wolves by myself. Wait. difficult for cavalry to traverse, so it's not impossible. Ash over here is a good spot, because he can get to that chest right away. Oh my god, there's even more monsters! What is that? Wild demonic beast. Is that the commander of this? There's giant birds. Holy Christ. This is, this ain't good. In fact, this is terrifying. Hold on, if the marketplace is open, does that mean all the other places are open too? Like those merchants? Or do you only get to purchase from the normal market? Yeah, I think it's only the normal one. Oh, I guess that's just how it is. What am I giving to do a new shield eventually? But I think he's making do with what he's got now.
Come back soon.
Alright, let's take a look at the inventory. Actually, let's go to Marketplace. Oh, not Marketplace. I meant Armory. Oops. Ooh, you get 11 sword? Coursing with electric energy, this magical sword has been struck by lightning. I don't know you can buy that there.
That the one?
Yeah, let's buy 11 sword. And why don't we get ourselves maybe a silver axe?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea. To do, would you like a silver axe? Weight of 12. Or we can go with a silver axe with a weight of 10. And you can equip it, so put it on. We're not gonna make too many major changes. Defeat the enemy commander. You fail at Violet Falls.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
This is bad. It's a good thing we managed to catch up with our professor.
Wolves at the front, hawks at the rear, and at the canyon mouth, a demonic beast.
Or perhaps to call it a stray beast would be most fitting. If we cannot take out the beast, I doubt we will ever see the monastery again.
Ah, you might see it in the graveyard.
We must help our professor, first and foremost. This is a tough situation for anyone.
Okay, we got 2 giant wolves over here. Actually, 3 giant wolves. It's pretty much dangerous no matter where we go. So I think the best thing for me to do...
Stay focused.
...is try to draw one of them out. If it gets bad, I'll have to go back to the heal tile.
I'll give it my all.
And you try to make a beeline for that chest.
I'll cut through.
I think for Dimitri, the best thing for you to do is lure that wolf over.
Time is now.
I hope this blaze does not miss. Wow, we just broke the armor completely in one go. Nice.
Here we go.
Alright, everybody, we gotta go ham on this thing.
Yeah.
I think that was the appropriate amount of damage to do.
I feel more powerful.
Now we can whittle down that last health bar.
Let us away.
Oh, you don't have an attack item. Oops. I could rally Ingrid to have more luck.
Ready.
Think that would be a good idea. Maybe increase that crit rate. Or just straight up kill. That works too. Yeah, take down that wolf. Good going. Ingrid was definitely not on Team Jacob. These are going to be the biggest pains in the asses, because they're going to be hard to hit.
I'll go.
I think we kind of want to keep some
What should I
people in
do?
the back.
Here goes.
And the reason why is just in case those birds move towards us.
I'm on it.
We got a group in front that can take care of the wolves. No problem whatsoever. Well, the birds are not going to move. I can use line of lances. Sure, why not?
It's time.
Fantastic. Just broke the armor completely. Ooh, I can use Mercedes to do a gambit on Ingrid. Okay, if I use the gambit here, is that gonna get Dimitri too? Yeah, I think so.
Thanks.
Perfect. Now we can make a beeline for that wolf. Or maybe I should make a beeline for this one. You can do assembly.
Let's turn the tables.
Let's go for it. Nice. That'll minimize the threat completely.
I'm not at my best today.
Oh, no. Go over there. That will give us a ton, and I mean a ton of coverage. I know this won't kill, but at least it'll be something. And once we take care of that wolf, we can assist Violet. The others are sadly not going to be able to reach. Oh well, at least we can open this up. A knowledge gem. A mysterious gem that supports skill acquisition. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. That's pretty rad. You know what, I'm gonna put the steel bow in the convoy. I don't know if you can equip 2 items at once. I'm just gonna say that's not a possibility. Because that would be extremely broken if you could.
I owe you one.
Guess we'll just have to wait for the birds to come to us. Well, not assist, rally.
You're a big help.
Good, she needed it more.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Oh, don't say that next to Sylvain. You'll be getting the wrong ideas. Again. Okay, it's primed for an attack. Let's go for it. As expected, it went well.
We must all...
As you will. And Dorothea leveled up too.
I want to be all I can.
Alright, last health bar. What if you attack this way? What difference does it make? Ugh. You don't have anything that's really good against monsters. You can attack this way, too. What happens if Dimitri attacks this? He'll do more than okay. Oh yeah, only 8 damage, I ain't worried. Okay, you can go over there to heal, that works. Which means I can let Ingrid go over and get that kill.
Too slow.
Good dodge. She's slain 2 wolves out of all this. That's getting it done. I don't think these enemies are even gonna move. Which kinda sucks.
I owe you one.
Kinda wish they did move. So we can go and attack them ourselves. Ooh, not assist.
Sorry.
Maybe we gotta lure them over? I think that might be the best thing to do right now. Oh, it's coming to us! Oh, damn, Ash, I didn't think you'd go right after ya. Well, at least you can easily hit a bird.
There's so much left to learn.
Oh, it's gonna do 0 damage. Sadly, we can't hit back. Oh, what the? There's more?
They must hope to catch us from both sides.
Alright, here's the plan. We gotta fall back. Like, right now. Try to bring everybody together. That's pretty much all we got. Okay, this will go much better if we use the Iron Gauntlets.
Too slow.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at you getting it done, Felix. I don't know if we'll have enough time to break the entire barrier. That might be cutting it close. Can we actually do it, though? I don't think we can do it. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's not possible from where we are.
You have my support. Gotcha.
So I guess we'll just have to go for the damage. Oh, it's gonna go for that big move. Sadly, I can't divert it. Unless... Oh, no. Go over there. think that's what we're gonna have to do. I gotta get a net over there. If this hits, it kills. But then we'd be able to break the barrier. I think I want to go after the barrier. Because Ash still has a turn. Hey, we get Mithril for that. We get Mithril. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Yeah! Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I don't have very good odds of hitting, of course, unless I use the gauntlets. Unless I use poison tactic.
Let's do it. Now.
It hit! And it broke the whole barrier. And we got another bit of mithril. Is anybody beat up? I don't think so. Yeah, and it's taking damage over time. It's good news. See, a part of me wants to stick around and just kill as many monsters as we can. But that looks like a death sentence waiting to happen. And we can't get too greedy on this. Ooh, that bird really wants to go after Flame so bad. You got bigger problems, bird friend. I'm serious. Okay. 90% chance for this, so if this hits, it dies. Yeah! Get out of here, you damn burb. Okay, so that's obviously the commander. So here's the plan. We're gonna have to distract it. Let's see, if we do this, we'll probably try to divert it a little bit. Okay, looks like I can only hit that one tile. Alright, that's what we'll do. Yeah. So I think as soon as we beat this, we win.
A change for the better.
It's got a might of 11. 67% hit rate. I know Felix does not use gambits. So we'll just have to accept it. I mean, he excels that way, so...
I can feel the difference.
Why would I take away his advantage? Okay, he's got 2 more health bars. Okay, let's hit the barrier side. Okay, so we still got one side to go. And unfortunately, none of us can hit it. Wait, if you're gonna go after Sylvain... Oh no, you're gonna go after him anyway, so it's no sense to use Rescue. You know what, let's use it on Mercedes. That might end up being a worse spot. Or it might not be. Alright, let's see how this goes.
so obvious.
Oh, nice dodge. They don't teach you that at school. It's like, here's a purple orb. Here's how you dodge it. Okay, it's not gonna catch up to us now. Oh, Midas 0. Ah, screw it. Why not let Violet try to get some work done? Only 56%? And I hit! Wow! And I get a crit! Sure, let's be a hero when we shouldn't be. What's the worst that can happen, other than we die? Okay, I know how we're gonna take out that barrier. Gotta use the javelin.
Easy.
That horse has definitely seen some shit. Wait, it's still got a barrier? How? I guess it takes 2 hits for that for some reason. So maybe this will be enough. Ouch! Okay, now the armor's broken. And we get an Umbral Steel. An Iron Bow Plus. You know, I'll move that to the convoy because I can use it later. Alright, now it's time to destroy this beast. No, and that'll be the last health bar that we gotta take care of next. But it's still dizzied. Oh, that's still terrible damage. Wait. I wonder if I can eventually do this. Okay, let's see. 33, 31. Yeah, 31. Oh, never mind. I guess we'll just kill. I wanted Flame for kicks and giggles to hit that beast.
You can rely on me.
And then Mercedes decided, nope, I'm just gonna kill
Not
it.
bad at all.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
I mean, we could have stuck around. Mercedes got MVP. I just wanted to soften up the monster, not straight up kill it with one blast of thunder. But I'm not complaining.
Professor, I am so glad that you are unharmed. What if something had happened to you?
Your Highness, our instructor is safe. We should return to the monastery at once.
Yes, I suppose you are right. If we stay here much longer, we are sure to be reprimanded.
It is not untrue to assert that our professor led us here for battle experience.
Do you surprise me? And you, Professor, I hope you will tell us what brought you here.
Oh
Should I
dear,
tell him?
I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be, for all your students to be so concerned.
I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. Huh? What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all thanks to our journey to Zanado. It really was worth all that effort.
I found something.
Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Divine Pulse maximum is increased? And Umbra Steel, okay, thanks.
My thank you so much.
So how many times can I use Divine Pulse each time? Is it 6 now?
I am grateful.
Because I haven't really focused on updating that through those
I have
saint
gratitude.
statues. Did get 1 extra use. So this adds another. Luckily at this stage of the game I've hardly needed to use them. Oh, looks like it's time for us to explore Bramar Village. Alright, sounds like my father wanted to test your strength to determine whether or not to supply the monastery with troops from House Fraldarius. I'll tell him the truth, that you're more than worthy. Alright, so we got some new members of the battalion. Good stuff. Alright, do I want to do certifications? Maybe for Annette. No, she still has that beginner class equipped, which still hasn't been mastered. I don't think we need to go any more than that. What did she get in advanced? So we have to get like A or higher to make her a warlock. We're still got a ways to go. Complete chapter 1 of the side story to unlock this exam. Oh! Should I end up like taking a break from the main story and go to the side story at some point? It may not be a bad idea. Although I wonder when would be a good time to do that. This exam can be taken at level 30 or higher. Okay, that's a lot of big classes there. Can you imagine making Annette a Grammary? That might be pretty damn rad. Man, it really makes you think about what you need to focus on. Like at this point. Because you've been neglecting like certain fields, it might take a long time for you to get to any of these. Okay. So let's save it up. Actually, before we save it up, let's view some more supports, because who knows, I might have earned some more. Why is this one still grayed out? Okay, we still need to advance the plot a bit more. Alright, go what to do, please.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
Indefensibly? That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds. And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker. I want you to be seen as a person, too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Maybe.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
They will be good bros. Too bad they only go up to B. Alright, Flane and Felix.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Ah, wonderful. I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them, if you insist. Here we go! Wow, you truly are spectacular!
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
Next week, Flane throws a giant tree with her bare hands. Alright, Dimitri and Ingrid next.
Ingrid, I've been doing some thinking, and it occurs to me that I owe you an apology.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you, and it's clear that you cared deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
What is the matter with me?
Man, I thought Sylvain couldn't talk to girls right. Attain support level B, nice. Also, I noticed that there's still one of those lines over there. So do you have to go through like another bit of dialogue before you completely get to B? Or maybe it just gives you like a double boost of support. I don't know. In any case, I'm probably not gonna think too much about it. Or I could probably look it up in my own time. Oh my god, Ingrid gets a lot of boosts. How about with Annette, and then we'll call it an episode.
Ingrid?
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath. What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and...
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
They did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Ah, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
I hope it actually gives her like new attire. That would actually be pretty neat, but it doesn't look like it happens. Like, I think that should have been a thing, depending on like what kind of supports you get, especially when girls are talking about clothes, that it actually gives you an attire option. But anyway, let's call it an episode, and in the next part, we'll probably listen to more convos and then do the actual mission. See you everyone, thanks for watching.